So today I wanted to do a totally different topic, which is totally different, and it might be a bit morbid, but the things you need to know. It's when do you decide to put your dog to sleep? It's heartbreaking. It's one of the heartbreakingest things a dog owner has to go through. Now, I knew with my girl, the only thing what kept me going was that she was eating, and that was the only thing. But then I realised the medication that she was on was causing her to eat. She'd slowed down, she had dementia, she wasn't enjoying her walks, you know what I mean? All she did was sleep. She was recognising me and she was loving cuddles, but her tail was constantly in between her legs. And I cared for her for 6 months. I didn't get no sleep for those 6 months. I'm not bothered about myself. And my partner had to say to me, look, you know what you're doing, you need to think of yourself, your own mental health, but you need to put your girl first. I nursed her, I stayed downstairs with her, and I kept making excuses up for her, weeing on me and stuff, saying, oh, she probably were too tired to go to the door. And then she'd poo in the house, and I'd say that to my partner, the exact same. She's probably too tired, bless her, she's getting old now. She was 14. Her hearing had gone, her eyesight was going, she had cataracts, she was on lots of vet's medications, and there was the only thing what was keeping her going. So you've got to think, what is the best thing? You've got to be kind. You have to think of the dog more than yourself. Maybe I was thinking of myself. My boy, I knew with him because he gave me the look. When they say you'll know. And I did know because he had cancer. And I brought my bed downstairs and I let him stay. I stayed with him for 3 weeks downstairs. It was locked down. My partner did everything. He was working and stuff, so I got to spend the time with him. And I knew he looked at me one day as if to say, Mum, I've had enough. But with my girl, it was completely different. So you have to weigh up the odds. You have to think, is her life, is her or his life, have they got any quality of life? You know what I mean? Are they eating, drinking? Do they love the cuddles? Do they love going out? If they enjoy a little walk and they're happy enough, fair enough. If their legs aren't bad, like a lot of older dogs do get arthritis, and there is some wonder drugs out there, and I'm not knocking the vets. I got mischief on a drug called Librela, and it did help her. For the first 6 months, it helped her legs so much. She could run upstairs, and she couldn't do that before. So there is vet drugs, but then again, there's some bad ones, like the vets put her on diazepam, and I wish I'd have never let them do it. But because she was so scared of fireworks, then she got scared. This was when she was older. She got scared of every little noise. But then she became addicted to them because it was like, what do I do? Do I give them this tablet? What's going to help her? Or do I let her be scared of the noises? So it was like catch-22. I didn't want her to be scared of the noises. I didn't want to go and cower in the corner. And then when she became deaf, obviously she couldn't hear the fireworks or the noises. So when I made that decision, it was really, really hard. It was so hard, especially that I didn't get the look. And you don't always get the look. You've got to act on how the dog is and what quality of life they're getting. And if the only thing they're enjoying is the food, I'm sorry, but you have to be cruel to be kind. And I'm so sorry I'm talking about this, but I felt it was only right. I try to do videos on everything, and if I could help just one dog owner make that decision, because sometimes you don't know. I looked at videos and it was like, how many signs, 10 signs that you need to put your dog down. And I thought, well, my dog's only got 5 of them, so she's okay. And I was kidding myself. I was wanting her to stay alive for that longer, much longer, you know. But I'm glad I did the right thing in the end. It broke my heart. We took Ragnar up to the vets with us, and we was going to let him in. And I'm so glad I didn't let him into the vets, because I think he knew anyway. But I think if I'd have took him in with me, I don't think he'd have been the same dog. You know, they do it in the wild, but these dogs aren't wild, they're domesticated, you know, so I don't think that's the right thing to do. That's just my opinion. Anyway, I'm really, really sorry I've had to do this video. I just thought it was necessary, you know, because I've had to go through it a few times, and none of the times has got easier. So, God bless you all, and take care. Just keep loving those dogs till the end. Bye.